Hey there, folks. Today, what I want to do is walk you through how we can use CharityCan to identify and research a granting foundation prospect. And in order to do that, what we want to do is do an advanced charity search. So let's click search here on the top bar and then go over to charity search. Now we have to decide what kind of foundation we're looking for. So let's say we want a private foundation. Move me up a little bit there. Private foundation who supports education in the arts. And let's do a search and see what we get. 346 different private foundations that support education in the arts. Let's choose one to take a look at. Well, let's take a look at the RBC Foundation here. That sounds great. So this is the level of information you can expect to get when you're looking at the profile in CharityCan of any registered charity in the country. All 85,000 or so will have this level of data for. That includes all granting foundations. So the general page gives you a kind of overview of what they're up to and some rudimentary contact information. All the people and trustees that we have records on in CharityCan, as well as some graphs here on the right that give you a quick look at their giving by location and by category. So we can see that most of the RBC Foundation's giving is in Toronto, about 30%, and most of it is going to foundations, 26%, poverty relief is another big chunk, teaching institutions is another big chunk. That's a quick way to review their giving history, but I always recommend we actually dive in and look at it gift by gift as well. Revenue and expenses and balance sheet are important to review. We want to make sure the foundation we're prospecting has the financial capacity to make the gift we're asking for. Less of a concern here with the RBC Foundation, where I'm fairly sure they can make any gift size we ask for. But if you're dealing with a smaller private family foundation, I highly recommend you review their financials. Key ratios and peer group are really less relevant when you're prospecting a granting foundation. They're tools that people can use to analyze a charity against another charity. People. These are the people on the board of directors, the trustees and officers at the foundation. I highly recommend reviewing their individual profiles. This is especially true when you're dealing with a private family foundation. Maybe there's 4 trustees. They all have the same last name as the foundation. They're probably the people who are making the decision on that gift ask. Reviewing their individual prospect profiles can be a really good way of informing your approach when you're making that gift ask to the foundation proper. Connections. This is a fantastic feature, and I'm sure all CharityCan users know about this. Whenever you're prospecting a person, a foundation, a company, you're going to see this connections tab, and it's going to show you any connections your organization has to the entity you're prospecting. In this case, I'm pretending that I work at Lakehead University, and we can see that we have 14 different connections from Lakehead University to the RBC Foundation. Activities outside of Canada shows what, if any, that foundation is funding outside of Canada. Gifts. This is the most important thing. This is what we want to spend most of our time when we're prospecting a foundation. The default view shows you all of their giving. So this is every gift that foundation has ever made. I like to cycle back to specific years and kind of build a giving profile on them, see what they're doing year to year, maybe the last 3 years. And because I'm dealing with so many gifts here, I would recommend exporting this to a spreadsheet. Just click that button right there, pull their entire giving history or year by year down to a spreadsheet and analyze it like that. You can then use spreadsheet filters to really drill down and get the information you want. Average gift size, maybe you want to exclude gifts to certain locations, exclude gifts to certain categories. Those are the kind of things that are really easier done on a spreadsheet. So really, that's everything that I wanted to show you folks today, how we can use an advanced charity search to identify a new prospect, and then all the tools CharityCan has to qualify or disqualify that prospect. Any questions whatsoever, please don't hesitate to reach out to us at info@charitycan.ca. Hope you all have a fantastic day.